Marion Scott, and I'm here to remember my father, Harold Wood Scott. He was a Wyoming cowboy for, well, all of his life except the first 10 years. He probably knew more about cows than 90% of the ranchers. The man studied them, and he knew a cow more than she knew. He knew what a cow was going to do, and he instilled a lot of that in the rest of us. He was, in a lot of ways, a very patient man, but in a lot of ways he was very strict. And one thing I just remember, when I had 3 brothers and a sister, I was the oldest. And each one of us, before we started the country school, he set us down. And this is what he told us. He said, I want you to understand that if you get in trouble at school, he said, you are in trouble at home, no questions asked. And how many parents will say that anymore? Well, one of the biggest that came from him and my mother both was respect for other people, especially women. They were very adamant on that. And because of that, I'm blessed with a wonderful wife for 65 plus years. And some wonderful daughters. And respect for livestock and wildlife, and respect for the land. Take care of the land. He always said, if you take care of the land, it'll take care of you. And we've proved it over 101 years with the ranch. And being a good neighbor is another thing, and he was a good neighbor. The big thing I always respected about my father, he never had a bad word to say about anyone. He said, don't talk about somebody if you can't say something good about them. You don't find that anymore. A very strong-willed man. And you did it his way or you didn't do it. How many times did I had to do jobs over and over again? You had to look down a fence line and see one post. If there's anything out of line, you had to go reset it. He was very, very immaculate on doing things right. And that's the most thing I remember about him.
Sweet wine.